Yo gamers, this week's update was a patch week, so no, not much direct content to talk through, but he did a lot of fixes, so we'll basically go through that. I'm not gonna mention everything because I mean then I'm just reading up a big list of text, so I'm gonna pick up the nicest ones or the impactful ones. I'll quickly give a showcase if necessary, and then we'll go through it. The full list of patch notes will be in the description. And let's get into it. The first one is a small one, but you can now star signs, you can double click them and they're gone. Also, nice things with star signs is he heavily reduced the amount of time you need to AFK at certain star signs. And the star sign will now display if you have completed on that specific character. So all in all, that's like great quality of life. The next one is PO boxes. The first thing that I personally really liked is that he increased the Atom Collider bonus that converted 20 pens a day into 20 boxes. It now converts 7 times more. So at max level it converts 140 boxes, which is really nice. Also, probably for most players, the best one is that he greatly reduced the lag whilst claiming boxes here. It's probably better shown if I click a few more boxes. But trust me, if I had more boxes I could show better, but basically all the lag is removed. If you would have 10k boxes and you would spam 100, like you barely have any lag, and it's actually like really, really good. Alright, Obels, it's a really small one, but a really impactful one if you ask me. As you can see here behind my face, you see the loadout swapper. If I now click, for example, on my Divine Knight, and I click on any other character, doesn't really matter, like here goes second Siegebreaker, and now I click tap here to confirm the loadout swap. Whoop. As you can see, they just instantly swap loadouts. Can just do it again, bam. So personally, what that means is I made a drop rate tab now, and now I just swapped it around because I have 3 characters that use my drop rate stuff, and now my Divine Knight and my Wizard can have their main stat whenever they need it, and they can have drop rate whenever they need it. Same with, of course, my V-Man. So that's a really great update. Next up are some talent changes. Basically what he added is a golden shine behind a talent if it's max level. It does not display like any different if you have like max book level or something, but at least when you can no longer put points into it, it's gold. And there should also be a nice effect for when you level 1 up, so let's see. Oop, there we go, a few white specks. There you go. Before I actually close this interface, a thing that Lava added, which is really great this week, is cloud saving for your talent tabs. Also cloud saving for your cards. And there was another thing, I think. Oh yeah, wait, locks in your inventory. There you go. Basically anything that would completely reset if you like played on a phone or something and you swapped talent tabs. Or locks or whatever. That is all fixed, it should now stay. I personally had the problem where when I logged in after the update, I always play on my PC, and I logged in on the update on my cell phone, so then it cloud saved my cell phone, because it was the first time I logged in with it, and then when I got back to my PC everything was wiped. Don't do that first time after the update, you probably already logged in, but if you haven't, log in on the device you always play on and it should all be fine. Next we got a change that might be better for the overall health of the game. But that definitely stings a little bit. There is a cap currently. It's not in the patch notes. It's a shadow nerf. But there is a cap of 300 boss kills now a day. You can still kill more, but only the first 300 will give you gems. You can just the 300 is counted by the amount of times you press this button specifically. So do with it as you will. Also, a thing that is nerfed is the amount of gems from the liquid shop. The cost scales way harder than it did before. So overall you can get less, but this shouldn't affect you until you're really endgame. Like I know an endgamer who went down from like 23 gems free a day to like 10 now. I think I can get like 7 or 8, so like for me it doesn't affect me that much. I think I went down like 1 or 2. But that's fine, and I did not check this myself, but apparently Colosseums and mini-bosses are nerfed, but take this with a grain of salt, because that I don't know. Also, the Divine Knight has been saved. The Divine's respawn mechanic works that if you kill the entire map, it will respawn everything. But what it did after the World 6 update is it would count bugs, as you can see here in the top corner. It would count those as living entities. So as long as there were bugs on the map, which, well, you can't kill, you wouldn't respawn any mobs. This is now fixed, so that is great. Also, whilst we're here anyways on the Divine Knight, gaming is absolutely saved. If you press your shovel now, instead of a 20-second cooldown, there is a 6-second cooldown, so you're way quicker. And Harvest All does not consume chemicals. So you can just press Harvest All to your heart's content. Okay, it might not be efficient with like your cactus and your Venus flytraps, but in the end, who cares? Doesn't matter. Gaming is saved. It's so much nicer now. You're not stuck in it for hours. You just can fly through it. Alright, last of the changes that I think is really nice is he now added a quick all button to the soul apparatus. So if you press quick all, it instantly sends all your worship charts and the souls get deposited into your bank. So this is just like insane quality of life. Alright, that was the video. I hope you liked it. It was a little shorter than normal, but that's also because like I don't want to read you a whole book, right? Anyways, next week should be the tome update, so I hope I'm endgame enough to play it, and I'll see you then. Have a good rest of your week.